Hello and welcome to the Gary Lynch Show with me, Gary Lynch, and these are the stories that piqued my interest today. First up, 4 school children were stabbed on their way to school in China. What the fuck? 3 of them died on the scene and 1 later died in hospital. This is disgusting. Apparently the police are looking for a 56-year-old suspect driving a rickshaw. Oh shit you not. The authorities in China have given out the license plate of the rickshaw and they've offered a 20,000 yen reward, which is about £2,000 UK. But the surprising fact about this is, it's not uncommon. Over the past 10 years, China's been having to deal with these sort of situations. People targeting young school children. It's so common in fact, even earlier this month, an incident happened sort of similar, but they're saying it's due to either mental illness or a grudge against society in general, and it tends to be mainly older people, like they're jealous of the younger generation. It's fucked up. Next up, the FBI have identified Jihadi John, the IS militant dickhead who's beheading all these people. They're not going to reveal to us or the general media because they want to catch this fucker, and I don't blame them. I'd rather find out after the cunt's been murdered who he was and where he's from. Apparently the software being used to identify him is some of the most sophisticated software out there, using voice recognition, cross-checking his pictures with other Facebook profiles, the way he stands, he's left-handed, all that stuff has come into account. I cannot wait to see this fucking prick being shot up by the US Army. Next up, I had to double check when I read this bit of news. A 22-year-old man in Leicestershire went on a 3-hour rampage in a bulldozer. A 3-hour rampage in a bulldozer that goes no more than 10 miles an hour and is 44 tons. They also used helicopters. I mean fucking helicopters. Come on, man. The suspect is currently in custody. Next up, looks like Hollywood has won their appeal on drones. Over the past year, production companies all over America have been fighting to use drones in their movies. Not only has it already been used in films like Skyfall, Harry Potter and Transformers Age of Extinction, but now the FAA have actually allowed 6 production companies in America the rights to use them, after previously banning all commercial use of drones, with one exception of an oil company in fucking nowhere in Alaska. But they haven't been too generous, as they've been given a set of restrictions such as maximum weight 55 pounds, it has to be used in sight of the pilot, who must also hold a private pilot's license, and in altitude it can fly no higher than 400 feet. It's a small step, but it's better than nothing really, and we're getting there because companies such as Amazon, Google are already fighting to be able to use drones in public. Amazon want to be able to use drones to deliver fucking mail. That's fucking genius. I love it. Let them fucking do it. Right, this is why I love Canada. A man in Canada has pulled over the police for an illegal left turn. Apparently he chased them, flashing his lights, beeping his horn, trying to pull these cops over, and he said in the video that he was trying to emulate the police siren. Shocked officers were confused as to what was going on, but eventually, after they kept him there for a while, she gave him a fucking ticket of $163. That's fucking hilarious. Check out the clip now.
My flashing lights, nothing. Then I sort of used my horn, beep, beep, beep. And they finally pulled over, and I pulled up alongside them, and I said, officer, I pulled down my window, and I said, officers, do you realize that you've just made an illegal left turn without your flashers? And the officer replied to me, we're on a call. Finally, the officer emerged from the car, came to the middle of the street. I went to meet her, and she gave me back my ID, and then there was this humongous long ticket with it. And I said, what's this for? And she said, it's for honking your horn unnecessarily while in a car. And at that point, I was very, very upset. I thought it was an abuse of power, totally abuse of power.
Oh, fucking fair play to that guy, man. You're a fucking legend, mate. And the last thing up to round up this show, I've got this fucking sick, badass bike jump. If you like bikes, even if you don't like bikes, you gotta appreciate this clip. Check it out now. that's it for today's show. I'm Gary Lynch. Please like, favourite, subscribe, all that jazz. If you want to carry on watching my videos, you can watch yesterday's video and Wednesday's video down here. All the links for everything I've talked about and everything I've shown will be down below. Have a good weekend and I'll see you Monday.